Now we're going to check in with meteorologist Jason Lindsay. Jason, hopefully tonight's going to be great for people getting out.
No, you're exactly right. That would be the wish, right? But I am tracking a good chance of rain all across southern Illinois, West Kentucky, Northwest Tennessee, and Southeast Missouri. Good morning, everyone. The time right now is 5:16, and here's a live look outside to show you what's happening right now in the Carbondale area. Not as foggy as it has been in the Carbondale area over the past few mornings. It's 50 degrees right now. Humidity at 100%. A live look on Benton at the square there, 51 degrees. A south-southwest wind, 7 miles per hour. A live look on Interstate 57 in Mount Vernon shows you that there's possibly a little bit of fog there, so drive carefully. It's 51 degrees. A south wind at 7 miles per hour, but in Poplar Bluff, it's a different story. You'll notice there some dense fog, reducing visibilities down to 1/4 of a mile. Drive carefully there in southeast Missouri. It's 50 degrees, a calm wind, a dense fog advisory is active for northwest Tennessee and the Boot Heel of Missouri. Here's a threat tracker for today. Breezy with strong storms this evening. Tonight, New Year's Eve, you'll be bringing in 2022. Breezy with strong to severe storms, and especially on your Saturday, breezy with strong to severe storms and a lot colder across our area. Temperatures not so cold right now as of 5:17 here on your New Year's Eve. It's 50 degrees in Marion, 51 in Carbondale, 49 right now in Fredericktown, 51 in Princeton, 51 in Portageville, Mount Vernon. Good morning. What's up? 50 degrees for you. Cooler in Festus at 42 degrees. Now let's track it. I want to make sure that you're aware of when those stronger storms might move in and where the biggest severe weather threat is. But first, radar satellite shows you the blanket of clouds across our area. A little bit of rain there in northwestern portions of Tennessee. Closer to southern Illinois, the thicker blanket of clouds from, say, Mount Vernon to DuQuoin down the Carbondale. Maybe a few breaks in those clouds closer to the Ohio River. Here's a look at my hour-by-hour forecast. We're going to start it out at 10 o'clock this morning. This specific forecasting model indicating we're going to see that mostly cloudy sky. Same thing by lunchtime, but watch what happens, especially during the evening hours. Macaroni and cheese, freeze. Why? Because look what happens. Strong storms potentially by midnight, especially across West Kentucky and Northwest Tennessee. Here's a look at what happens on your Saturday. That's the bigger threat for those stronger to severe storms. You'll notice lots of reds and oranges showing up there. This is 6 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. Here's a look at about lunchtime on Saturday with those stronger storms pushing across central sections of our viewing area. And by 6 p.m. that rain, the most intense rain, moves out with a few bands of showers left over from Cape Girardeau to Poplar Bluff. Watch what happens as we go through the overnight hours into Sunday. This is 6 o'clock in the morning, waking up to a mostly cloudy sky. That's blue on the map, meaning that we could see some snow on your Sunday by lunchtime and during the afternoon and evening hours. Possibly a dusting in some locations. We'll see what happens, but the snow impact is very low for those traveling. Here's a look at our storm threat. The yellow is where we have the biggest threat for strong storms to turn severe, mainly producing some damaging wind as well as some large hail. Can't rule out an isolated tornado. Now here's a look at the severe storm threat for New Year's Day. It's a little more higher, especially closer to middle Tennessee and south and east of our viewing area, where they're going to see the best threat, potentially some tornadoes in that area. The bigger threat will be the potential for some flash flooding. Notice this specific forecasting model indicating about 2 inches through Sunday morning for Murray, as well as Union City, about 1.25 inches for Carbondale. My 7-day forecast shows you near 70 today, but a high only of 28 on Sunday with that snow. Temperatures do slowly warm up after that, 46 on Tuesday, then cool off again with another chance of snow by Thursday at 32. So Dave, the roller coaster ride continues when it comes to temperatures.
Get that umbrella handy for tonight and especially tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a very soggy New Year's Day.
All right, thanks for that, Jason.